Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before we start with the fun, allow me 5 minutes just to explain to you why we're showing the people in Sharm el-Sheikh who came to COP27 a children's play. Why are we showing you a children's play? When you came here to listen to things regarding climate change and things of the sort. The reason we are showing you a children's play is because it is these very children who are going to be, in fact, suffering from climate change. And it is these children who have to be activists in this. But we are not promoting activism. We are not saying that we are promoting any kind of violent activism. In fact, all we are promoting is emotive culture. We are promoting a kind of reform for our youth in their heart. We are trying to make children understand what is the meaning of regaining their heart. Now, this is not something that we're inventing. This is something that has been around for thousands of years. Ancient Egyptians, Greeks, further east Chinese and Indians, and later on in time with the Christians and with Christianity and Islam, they were only concerned with one thing: balance, psychological balance. And they were teaching that the human being is made of 3 human beings. Inside of us, there is 3 people. One of us who thinks and who calculates and who does all sorts of things. This is the intellect. One of us who has a heart and who feels and who loves and who hates and so all sorts of things like this. And this is the emotive person. And one of us who is instinctive and whose job is to take care of the senses. And this is the person who moves and does action, etc., etc. The ancients were teaching children from a very young age how to have this balance. They were starting with primary education to give also, with primary education, a physical education, which is athletics and gymnastics, etc., for kids to have a strong instinctive part. On top of this, after they reach a certain age, just around teen age, they were teaching their heart. What were they teaching? Stop it! Stop it! Hey, I'm speaking here.
He's speaking, stop!
They were teaching the heart how to, through music, through all the arts. They were educating children how to have an emotive, alive heart that feels, that has compassion. And this very important word, compassion. Pathos. It means to be together with the feelings of another. After that, those who were very good intellectually, those are the ones that they gave a philosophical education to. Fantastic. They did all this. We moderns forgot all this. We moderns are only interested in success. We teach in school and university how our kids can be successful, how they can have a very good intellectual that is going to make them good lawyers, good politicians, etc., etc., or we make them have a good instinctive part, which is going to make them good Formula One drivers, airplane pilots, or machine operators, etc. But we do not teach them anything about the heart. We leave the heart completely to the harm of the kids roaming the internet, learning whatever they please, whatever dark sides are going to take them. Today we are showing you a play that's written 1,000 years ago by a Sufi sect in Basra called Ikhwan al-Safa. It was translated 300 years later by a Jewish rabbi for a Christian king in Anjou, France. And all this play is about is emotive culture. All this play is about is how to regain emotive culture. You are going to, we've done this project before in 3 languages, English, Arabic, and Greek, and it is on our website. You can, if you feel that it can be educational to kids in a cultural program or at schools for kids to either perform it, learn from it and perform it, or just to watch it, well and good. And now I will leave you to all these people to continue the show. Thank you.
They don't know who's right, who's wrong. They go to a judge. And the judge listened to both of them. And then he decided who's right and who's wrong, and he gives the verdict. And both of them have to abide to this verdict. And this is tonight's play. And to enjoy the play, two things we don't do. We don't eat or drink. And something that distracts the actors, the mobile. So please turn it off, put it on silent. I see my friends, the animals are here. Oh, that's the mule, and that's the pig. Give them a warm hand, please. They're very anxious to start. I'm going to join them.
I can't find him. Look for him.
You tell him.
No, you tell him.
No, you tell
No, you.
Woody. She loves this.
We have a situation.
We can't find the ox.
It's okay, we can't find... Yeah! We can't find the ox! We can't start the play! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
To look for him.
Yes, look for him! What do we do? What do we do?
Call for him.
Yes,
Call
call
for
for
him.
him! I don't panic, I never panic! We call for him! Call for please, help us! Ox!
Oxy!
Ox!
Oxy!
Ox! 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 Please! Ox! Ox! I'm not gonna panic! He's not coming. He's not coming. I know the ox. I can hear him. He's here. The ox. I knew he was coming. I knew. I never panicked. Yes.
Hello.
Thank you for coming.
Let's start singing.
No, let's stop acting.
No, let's start singing.
No. Tonight, Nadine Bray is going to play.
What do you mean?
Yes, you're going to act.
And then I'm going to sing.
No.
But
Acting only.
no.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Nadine Bray is going to play also.
No.
To after
Just
tomorrow.
one song.
After
Please,
tomorrow.
one song.
Nadine Bray.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. Now we can start. A long time ago, there was an island. Huge, majestic, beautiful, magical island. No human ever lived on that island. No one ever seen it or come near it. This island was full of rivers, of plants, trees, all sorts of fruits and vegetables. It is lush, with fragrances and colors. This island was ruled by a queen who ruled over it with love and justice. Her name was Queen Guy. The island was full of birds, tiny, small, big, colored, twittering, and even dangerous birds. They all flew around. Butterflies and bees hovered over the flowers, and animals. Animals played together. Cows, horses, and tigers. They all roamed around free. No one knew anything about greed, about envy, about hate. They all felt home and safe. Many humans knew about the island and wanted to know how life was like there. Some of them decided to take a boat and find it. So they took the boat and sailed to the place the island was supposed to be. They found themselves on the shore of an island. They could not believe their luck. They had found the island they were looking for. After almost drowning, and after saying a silent prayer, they started to look around and saw the trees, the flowers, and smelled the fragrant smell. What a beautiful island. They could not believe their eyes. And then they noticed the animals roaming around freely. It was such an amazing island. And And the first human to ever speak on that island was no one but Guy and Sophia.
We must be the first humans ever to reach the island. Look! How the animals are not afraid of us. I can't believe my eyes. This is paradise. Thank you, God, for bringing us to a land so full of wonder.
Sophia, this is a golden opportunity. We'll be kings around here. We'll have everything the way we want it. I shall build myself a huge castle. Come, everyone, start collecting rocks.
And that was Bugsy. Arrogant Bugsy.
More!
I will start planting.
Yes, plant trees to shake my castle.
Then why should I be the only one to work? We're all working, Sugar Plum.
And that is Sugar Plum. Lazy Sugar.
No. Back home I had servants for that. I never had to do anything. I was the lady, Foxy. No, that's too much. I can't go on like that. Someone has to help me. No, that's too much. I can't go.
Cunning Bugsy had an idea. He wanted the humans to capture all the animals and make them work for them. Arrogant Bugsy, a lazy Sugar Plum, loved the idea. But Guy and Sophia was against it.
Guys, we can't think of making our life easier and filling our bellies with food. This is a great opportunity to build a new life and share it with our children. We can't torture the animals or mistreat them.
Listen to me. These animals are not like us. They don't feel pain or torture. They're dumb. They will do as we tell them and serve us, and we shall build a kingdom just the way we want.
And so, the humans began to capture the animals. It was not hard. Animals were not used to cruelty. They remembered themselves human. They would shock the way humans do. They find them up. They never tell how long to wait. Animals looked at each other. They could not believe how humans can be cruel and almost evil. Some of them just give up. Others ran! The mule ran to a faraway place on the island, and these humans knew nothing about it. After all, this was the animals' island. And they sat together and started to think what they're going to do.
Running away is not enough. They will finally catch us. What shall we do?
How can we escape? If they catch us, they will tie us again. Look at my limbs. They are bleeding from being tied up.
Why are they treating us so badly? I want my old life back. Will I ever see my family again?
Then the only solution is to call on Queen Gaia.
Will it work? Can we complain to her about the humans?
It has to work. Justice, Queen Gaia.
Justice, Queen Gaia!
Splendor, in a haze of warmth and light that she sensed to everything around her. She listened to the animals, and she saw their agony. And then she decided to go to the humans and order them to come to her court and to answer to the claim of the animals. At the same time, the humans were sitting together. Sophia was upset about what they did to the animals. But Guy and Foxy, arrogant Bugsy, and lazy Sugar Plum had a different idea.
How could you not see that what happened was wrong?
Yes, you're absolutely right, Sophia. All this is very wrong. Queen Gaia should find a way to bring back our comfortable way of life. We shouldn't be working all day.
This is not what I mean. We know what is right. It's our duty to do it. We shouldn't have mistreated the animals like that.
What did we do wrong? It's all right, Foxy?
Bugsy.
They're animals.
Wait, Bugsy. Listen to me all. I must confess, we might have gone a bit too far at the beginning.
I warned you, Bugsy. We can't go on like that. Those animals were peaceful. We shouldn't have mistreated them. We should have been much kinder.
You might be right, but now it's a different story. When we first arrived, we needed them. Maybe we were a bit too cruel. But now we have to stand as one, be on the same side. We cannot appear to be in conflict. Do you understand?
I don't agree with what you have done.
Oh my God, Sophia! The situation now commands it. We're not allowed to lose everything we gained to a bunch of animals. You must sing as we say right now!
We won't gain anything if we stand divided in front of Gaia. We shall lose our homes, farms, everything. Do you want that?
Huh?
Sophia didn't like what they said. She was not convinced. But she had nothing to say. She just had to go along with them. And so, the humans and the animals entered Queen Gaia's court, the judgment hall. As they entered through the main gate, the golden-plated door, they looked up in the sky. They found no ceiling. It was a clear sky. They could see the clouds. And the floor was shimmering as if it was made of diamonds. They could not believe they were in Queen Gaia in such a magnificent hall.
Long live Queen Gaia. It's a pleasure to meet you, Your Honesty, in this beautiful hall. It reminds me of my house back home.
Well, let's save the pleasantries and tend to why we're here. Why did you imprison those innocent animals? Have you got no humanity?
Your Majesty, these animals were created to serve us. They are part of our belongings. Some of them ran away, so we caught them, beat them up a bit, just to teach the others not to ever do that.
And what proof do you have that they are part of your belongings?
Your Majesty, we're created to develop and inhabit this world. The animals were created to serve us and do as we say. We are the masters.
Yes, Your Majesty. Whoever of them refuses that is going against the will of God and should be punished.
What do you think of what the humans are saying?
Your Majesty, what proof do they have that they are masters and we are slaves? If that's true, then the sun and the wind and the moon are slaves too, since they were created to be used by man. How arrogant!
That's right, Your Majesty. We and all our relatives have lived here for a long time, long before the humans arrived, and since they've arrived, they've turned our lives upside down. We now live to do what they want, and it's not because they're better than us. It is pure bullying.
What do you think of what the animals are saying?
Your Majesty, they are animals. We are humans. We are honored by God. It is therefore our right to do whatever we want with them, just like anything we own.
What gives you the right to treat any creature like that?
Your Majesty, I have arms to use whenever I want something, legs to walk wherever I want. Look at them! Just look at them! They're hunchback! I walk on all fours! I'm not crazy!
Right, you are! You're tall and straight, they're all bending. It's clear they were created to be our slaves!
Your Majesty, God did not create man in straight form as proof of their superiority, nor were we created bent because we are slaves.
Yes, Majesty. Every creature was created in the form that will best serve him in his life. That is the wisdom of the Creator, Your Majesty.
And if being tall was an advantage, then the palm trees and the trees with all their evident height should be masters of all.
Yes, exactly.
All right, that's a fair point. What do you think, humans?
Your Majesty, look at them. Just look at them. Look at the donkey with its long face, dangling lips, pointy ears, and the ox with its horns out of its head. And look at the pig with its funny ass mouth. I don't even get started. That's you. Was neither a donkey or a horse. I'm going crazy here.
You think you're clever? You don't even have manners, making fun of God's creations. We were each suited with a body that suits our nature, and this is how we survive, and you don't get that!
We agree. But let me ask you, what good is the giraffe with its excessively long neck and the camel with humps on its back?
The giraffe's neck helps it reach the highest leaves of the tree, and the camel's humps help it fight thirst in the hot desert.
Do you have any similar advantages?
And by the way, we look beautiful in each other's eye. We don't care about your opinions.
Your Majesty, the advantages that God gave his creatures are all immense and very precious. God gave it to all his creatures. Every creature is perfect in its own way. If humans think they are intelligent, that still doesn't give them the right to use us.
Well, I feel that the animals are quite What is your counter-argument?
I am shocked, Your Majesty. What is up with them? I can't understand their objection. We keep them, protect them, fear for their safety, and if they're sick, we treat them. They are the ones who are using us.
Enough! Silence! I will not tolerate this behavior in my court. You understand?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I lost my temper. But this human is lying. They pretend to treat us well just so they can use us to our utmost.
That's right, Your Majesty. Calm down, cousin. Your Majesty, they not only use us, but they torture us. Our lives have become intolerable. And speak up, everyone. Tell the Queen what they do to us.
Oh, you could see how they tie us up to make us fall their land. They gag us, they bind us. They have no mercy.
Majesty, they put iron rings in our nostrils and pull us along. Can you imagine their cruelty?
They bind our necks and we can't breathe. And they hit our faces and use sticks to direct us left and right.
And more, Your Majesty, they put us up front, and the arrows pierce our bodies and we die. What business are there worse to us anyway?
They eat us, Your Majesty. I won't even tell you how they cook us.
If you see how they treat us, Your Majesty, you will realize that humans are not perfect. Judge them, Your Majesty. Judge their cruelty and tyranny. Use your wisdom and fairness, Your Majesty.
Right, that's enough. I heard everything I needed to hear. Humans, you have to stay away from the animals. As for the animals, you must stop the bickering. Tomorrow, all should return to court to continue this hearing.
And that's what the heated discussion between the animals and the humans. Each side had a point. They were mean to each other. They said terrible things. But they were kind of right. That's why Queen Gaia needed time by herself to think and to ask her Prime Counselor Clea advice on the matter of the human and the animals.
I call upon you, Clea the Wise. I summon thee to the land of the fair. Come to our rescue before we despair. Encircle our court with wisdom and insight, and show us the way of justice and light. Yes, dear, I'm here.
You came!
It was such a long journey, and it must be something really important to bring me here this way.
Clea, it's so good to see you. Come, I'll help you up.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Look at you, gorgeous and cute. You're much cuter than your great-great-great-grandmother. How can I be of service?
Thank you for coming, Clea. I summoned you to my court because I need your help. You are the holder of the Book of Time, and I need the wisdom of our ancestors.
A boy. Gaia and a boy! Tell me more. Is he a prince? Do tell.
No! I mean, that's not why I called you. You must have heard the animals complained against the humans and how they are treating them cruelly. The animals trust us and need us. The problem is humans depend on the animals and won't let them go easily. So I want to know your opinion.
So let me have a look at the Book of Time. Ha-ha! Found it! Turn them all to toads.
What? I can't do that!
Why not?
I can't turn the humans to toads! We have
can. I see. Those humans use Russian intellect, so you must gain their respect. Oh, how about ordering the humans to leave the animals alone?
Well, humans are materialistic. What if I offer them money and buy the animals from them?
Money, Majesty. I don't think it's about money, Majesty. They have always depended on the animals and won't let them go that easily.
So what should I do?
Maybe the animals could escape at night. So when the humans get up in the morning, they wouldn't find any animals around, and that won't do. The animals are probably locked or tied up somewhere.
All right, I'll send someone to untie them immediately and set them free.
Great idea. So now the humans will know that you are not only the ruler of the island, but you will also want to teach them a lesson, how to be kind to everything around.
But I'm a queen. I must show that I'm not taking sides. Clea, what am I supposed to do?
Your Majesty, there's no book or spell that would conjure a better world. But there is a queen who does. Don't take any decisions now. Go to your court tomorrow, listen to what everyone has to say, and use your wisdom to decide for everyone. I'm sure that you will find the best decision.
Thank you, Clea.
My pleasure, Judge. Done! Now, about that boy. Call me. Can you blow up some wind so I hate to go home walking.
All right. Ready?
Yes. Thank you.
I like Wise Clear's advice. Not the one about the boy. The one about the animals and the humans. But the problem is, never an animal won a lawsuit against a human. So what these animals are going to do to win against these humans? Anyways, at the same moment, the humans were sitting together, thinking what to do to make Queen Gaia rule in their favor.
We all saw what happened today. Who do you think Gaia will rule in favor of? Us or the animals? I'll tell you what I think. This is a big, big problem, and it won't be solved with words. We have to do something.
What can we do? One of three things is what will happen. Either we will have to set the animals free, or sell them, or change the way we treat them.
It's impossible that Gaia will side with the animals against us.
You know what I think? The animals asked for Gaia's help because they trust her judgment. We mistreated them, and she has to save them from us. We really have to change our ways.
If Gaia decides that we should sell them, what shall we do? How will we go on living without them? And me? Who will serve me?
Yeah, and who will serve me?
We don't need them!
What are you talking about? What will I eat? How will I move from one place to another?
We have to stand firm in our position. These animals belong to us. They cannot have control of the situation. They belong to man ever since life began.
If Gaia decides that we should sell them, we will literally die. So don't you even think of
What do you
that!
mean we'll die? Oh my God!
I can't believe how dense you are! I have to explain every little thing to you. Without milk to drink and meat to eat and wool to make into clothes, we will die out of hunger and cold!
Yes, that's right. We can't sell them or let them go. It will be a disaster.
Then we should treat them well. They should feel safe with us. If we treat them cruelly, we only harm ourselves.
This will not do. If we give them an inch, they want a mile. I will not allow this to happen. They should be put in place.
As the humans were discussing their positions, the animals were braying and moving, thinking how to make Queen Gaia rule in their favor.
I can't understand how Gaia didn't instantly rule in our favor. We've been wronged.
We'll go back tomorrow. She will surely rule in our favor.
I'm worried. You know, humans are good with words, and they might trick her with what they say. I've got a great idea. The humans see us as domesticated animals that only live to serve them. We should go get some wild animals.
Yes, we'll go to all the animals and they can send us emissaries. They'll show up in Queen Gaya's court. The more the merrier.
Yes.
Stronger.
Yes, I love the idea. I will go to the predators. I will go to the lion.
And I'll go to the eagle.
I will go to the Queen of Bees.
And I will go to the phoenix, the largest bird in the world.
And I'll go to the sea dragon.
But I guess that leaves me with the snake.
And so, the first animal, the horse, went on running and galloping to meet the lion. The king lion, the king of the jungle, the king of all the wild animals.
Who's my lion?
Roar!
Who's my cutie pie?
Roar!
He was at the spa having a massage with his spotted masseuse.
Majesty, King of the Jungle.
Yeah?
I've come to ask you for a favor, Your Majesty, in our case against the humans.
Too busy for humans.
So tough. But your lordship...
Hey! Come back again some other time. Busy giving my mane and you.
Majesty, they are saying bad things about you, Majesty.
Roar!
You ruined my work!
What you saying?
Majesty, they're saying bad things about all of us, all the animals, big and small, including you.
What? Haven't they seen the Lion King? Who do they think they are? They think they're masters, huh? Go get me toughest of them all. We'll crush him. We'll spit his blood.
One moment, too. Do you want your legs too?
Yes, please.
Majesty, they would never dare to confront you, Your Majesty. They hide behind their guns and weapons. They are cunning and mean, and we need to stand up to them with wisdom, with proof.
Right. So no tough stuff. As if it were tough stuff and all.
You know!
Like who should go? My mind isn't working. All my lot are meat eaters.
Carnivores! Tough! No poetry! No talk! We're tough!
Like who should go? The tiger? No, too ambitious. The wolf?
Yes, the wolf is mean.
No, not my favorite.
The cat!
9 lives and all.
She only has one left.
Oh, too risky then.
Majesty, the cat is too small, and if she has one life left...
Right, got the dog!
No, too loyal. Will side up with the humans. A man's best friend. Barks a lot. Remind me, gonna send him off to the hippo section.
Ow! Ow! Toothy the dragon!
I can't believe how smart you are. You have the coolest ideas ever.
Cool?
Cool.
Done!
As you wish, my lord. I hate all humans anyway.
You go, Toothy, talk in court and come back a winner. And when you're back, we have some cool places to go to.
Let's go, horse. Gallop ahead. Ow! Ow! And so, Toothy the dragon went with the horse. At the same time, the mountain goat was on his way to meet the grand eagle. The grand eagle! The queen of all the eagles, the owls, and all the birds of prey!
choose whatever you want.
The humans have gone too far this time. We always help them. We hunt for them, you know. You know, I'm hungry. And when I'm hungry, I can't think straight.
I have been on a diet for 2 years, Your Majesty. I am literally skin on bones.
Fine. Then let's get this done quickly. Who shall I send? The owl!
Yeah, the owl is awesome.
No, she's no good.
Bad. Very bad.
They say she's bad luck, but she's cute.
Bad. Cute?
Well. The falcon!
No, Your Majesty, it's a long way, and the falcon might get hungry. Please, Your Majesty, no.
Then who? Oh, the parrot! Will you go with the mountain goat, parrot?
Go with the mountain goat! Go with the mountain goat, parrot!
The parrot can speak and imitate human words.
I'll go, Majesty, and get words imitated them. Come back quickly.
Perfect. Now go, because one of you is starting to smell delicious.
And so, the parrot left with the mountain goat. At the same time, the third emissary, the donkey, trotted delicately on his way to meet Queen Bee. The queen of all the humming and buzzing, queen of all the insects, butterflies, mosquitoes, and flies.
Your Majesty!
Oh, Donkey, how are you?
I'm fine.
I was certain you'd come see me. I know what happened with those humans.
You heard, Your Majesty?
Of course, nothing escapes the Queen Bee. Now, let's see who I can send to represent my kingdom. The flea.
The flea... Isn't the flea a little too small, Your Majesty?
Donkey, one small bite of his would make any human scratch and scratch and scratch till they hop and jump all day.
That's amazing! Who else, Your Majesty?
The hornet.
Isn't the hornet also too small?
Donkey, it seems like you've never been stung by one. The smallest sting of his would make the strongest man fall to the ground and cry like a baby.
That's great, but what about the flies? So annoying.
Oh, no, they're so annoying. They can ruin the day for anyone. But we need someone to talk in our favor, not just ruin the day for the humans.
That's right. But who, Your Majesty? It's getting more and more difficult.
See, I wanted to prove to you that size does not matter, no matter what you think. Now, the question is, are these insects clever enough to convince Queen Gaia?
I don't think so. Your Majesty, you should represent your kingdom. You are the one capable of explaining everything to Queen Gaia.
What a splendid idea, Donkey! And it is my duty. I shall come with you.
Perfect.
Come on.
And so, Queen Bee and the donkey started their journey to Queen Gaia's court. The fourth emissary, the pig, went along the way, snooting, to meet the sea dragon. The sea dragon, the king of all the maritime species, and the king of the fish.
Majesty, sea dragon.
I'm huge! I'm strong!
Majesty.
What? Who?
Sir,
Yes?
I came to you today.
To play?
No, today. To have you send someone with me to Queen Gaia.
Take anyone.
It's not that simple. Not anyone will do.
Shall I come?
Please no.
But I'm huge! I'm strong! And I'm cute!
Yes, Majesty, but humans are very cunning. So we need someone who's clever and wise.
Clever and wise?
What are you doing, Your Majesty? I am thinking. We'll send the whale. No, he won't do. He's too slippery and has no legs to walk. We'll send the crab. She's not slippery, and she has 4 legs. Majesty, please, 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 pay attention. We don't want to scare them. If we scare them, they'll scare us and we'll lose. What's that sound? Is that you? Huh, it's Froggy the Frog. Should I take Froggy the Frog? Yes, yes. Take Froggy the Frog. Let's go, Froggy. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'm gorgeous. Umbrella. Elliot.
And so, Froggy the Frog and Piggy the Pig went to meet Queen Gaia. At the same time, the mule, the 5th emissary, was on his way to meet the snake. But it was not just any snake. It was the Cobra! The king of the reptiles, king of the snakes, king of the lizards, and the crocodiles!
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to poor me. I am unhappy, unlucky, and I am so sad.
But he was such a sweetheart of a snake.
Cobra King, please send one of your subjects with me to Queen Gaia.
Who shall I send? All my subjects are soft-bodied and they slither on the ground.
Send someone to represent you all.
Even me. I have no hands or legs and I sift sand.
Send me, Majesty! Send me!
Who are you?
I'm the cricket!
Cricket?
Yes, Your Majesty!
You're one of my subjects in my kingdom and do you have legs?
Yes, Your Majesty! I want need food! I want need drink! And if I get scared, I can hide!
Splendid! What wisdom! Have you been my subject for long?
Yes, Majesty!
Okay, go, Cricket! With my blessings, you're my messenger.
Okay, let's go.
Hang on! Hang on!
Hey! Where did you go? Don't leave me! Bring me back to my hole!
Oh my god, you're so heavy! Heavy, Majesty! I hate snakes!
And so, Cricket went with the mule. The final emissary, the ox, was on his way to meet the phoenix. The phoenix! The biggest bird ever! The one of all the stories and myths, and the superstar of Harry Potter. And here comes Puppy, the training instructor.
Darling. What did you do? Because you're glowing. You have to tell me what did you do.
Poppy,
You're glowing.
Poppy,
I swear you're glowing.
Poppy, you're late.
I know. My last customer was so annoying. She couldn't dance. Oh, she kept talking. What
You know how important this movie is for me.
I know. Susie, I made the start right away. And
She's the.
1 and 2.
Are you
and
the phoenix?
3. Phoenix. And 3.
Excuse me. Are you the phoenix?
Yes, but my friends call me Fifi.
Fifi? Madam Fifi, we are campaigning for for the animals to go see Queen Gaia and present our cast against the humans. They are treating us very unjustly, madam. Madam Fifi.
I knew you were coming to see me.
Okay.
How can I help?
Send one of your subjects to represent the birds.
Okay, who?
The peacock. He's beautiful.
Oh, no. He's very dull. How about the rooster?
No, he wakes us all up at dawn. People will hate him.
The sparrows.
Oh, I love their chirping.
They know the humans very well and they're all over the parks.
But they all trip together. I don't think anyone will understand what they're saying.
Listen, I know who I'll send. Nighty, please come over here.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You will go with the ox to represent my kingdom in front of Queen Gaia.
Me?
Yes.
I'll go, Your Majesty.
But do well. I am very busy the next couple of days with a lot of parties. I don't have any time for these humans.
Of course, Your Majesty. Such an honor, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty. All right, White Knighty, hurry up.
All right, sweetie. Keep practicing and I'll see you tomorrow. And don't worry, you'll be a showstopper.
Mwah. Mwah. Bye, Pops.
I'm gonna sing and fly for all my kindred try. I'm gonna sing and fly for all my kindred try. I'll try and save the humankind.
Nay, my old friend!
Oh, look, it's my favorite pet!
I'm also heading to Gaia!
That's so great!
I'm the parrot, the talking bird. I'm so mad with the human herd. Let's head on to Gaia, buddy bird.
Ow! Ow!
What's that huffing and puffing?
Let's find out!
I am a fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the dragon.
I'm gonna breathe on that human wagon. Lion King said, settle things on dragon.
Who are you, and where are you going?
We're heading to
Gaia, who are you?
I am the cutest little frog. And no, I don't live in a box. I'm also going, so won't you take me along?
Wait up!
What happened to her voice, lady?
That is not my voice. Let's find out who it is.
I am Lamb, Crickety Guy. I'm tough, I'm wise, and not so shy.
Not so shy.
I'll walk with you and show what crickets do. Zoo, 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 zoo.
Who are you?
I am the queen bee. In my kingdom, it's never about me. Together we'll set our island free.
In togetherness we'll be safe. Now the humans must behave. In togetherness we'll be safe. Now the humans must behave. In togetherness we'll be safe. Now the humans must behave. In togetherness we'll be safe. Time is approaching when everyone will find out Queen Gaia's decision. Everyone is present in great anticipation. The time has come. Hey, hey, hey! This is the court of Queen Gaia. Show respect. Hey, hey, hey! Everyone must sit and listen. Hey, hey, hey! Queen Gaia will listen to the animals and will listen to the humans, and then she will say her verdict. I wonder what the verdict will be.
Wow! Look at how beautiful all the animals are. How can you be so beautiful yet so different?
are you?
I'm Froggy the Frog, Your Majesty.
Froggy. Well, what does your king think of all of this, Froggy?
When His Majesty the Sea Dragon heard about this, he was pretty upset. Madam, if we all go together, the humans won't stand a chance. They have no fangs, no venom, no wings. They only have arms and legs.
All right. And you, humans, who is your king? And what does he think?
Your Majesty, the world is huge. There are 7 continents, and in each continent, many countries, and in each country, hundreds of cities. People speak different languages, have various cultures, beliefs. There cannot be only one king. But these animals, they live in chaos. We have rules, laws, governments, not like them. So if anyone should have the last say, it should be us. We should have control.
Shame on you! How dare you! Every word you utter is full of arrogance! Look at the bees! No one told them what to do! They know by their instincts! Each of them knows his role! Even their queen knows her part!
Who is here to speak on behalf of the flying insect?
It is me, Your Majesty. I am Queen Bee.
You came yourself? Why didn't you send one of your subjects to represent you?
She's home. I could not put my subjects at risk. That is why I came myself, Your Majesty.
What courage. Please, come stand by me. Care to share your opinion?
Sadly, the humans are very bad. They always try to harm us, and the bees, they work together and help each other, and they give the humans honey, and they use it as remedies for their illnesses and to sweeten their food and drink. But all they do is they try to destroy us and destroy our honeycombs. That is why I came myself today to beg you to rule in our favor. Please, Your Majesty, please.
A strong point of view indeed. Do you have anything to say to defend yourselves?
Your Majesty, we have science, industry, doctors, engineers, poets, philosophers, singers, musicians, and many more.
What does that mean?
God created them to serve us. We are the highest of all the creatures. We are more developed than the animals. This is why we're masters.
No!
Did you see that?
Does anyone have anything else to say? This is certainly an interesting idea. What do you think?
The animals fell silent. Bugsy had a point. Humans sound cool. They need nothing. But while the animals were thinking, silently, suddenly, the unexpected happened. And Nightingale started nightingaling.
Humans are bullies, and we each have our own specialties. The ants dig underground tracks. Where do you think you learned that? Please. Spiders and silkworms weaved before you learned how to sew. And look at the humble queen bee and her intricate honeycombs. Yes, humans are bullies who turn a blind eye to the genius of all animal kind.
We still have a lot to say, Your Majesty. Look at our food. It's much tastier than what the animals eat. They eat straw and tidbits that amount to nothing. But our food is delicious and creative. What about cakes? Ice cream, pasta, juicy steaks, nuggets, and pizza. Oh, Your Majesty, just heavenly. To cut the long story short, masters eat the best food, while slaves eat rubbish. Thank you, Majesty. Humans work hard to get their food. They plant it, they store it, they cook it, but then they throw it out. Rubbish and harm the environment. Our food is directly from nature. We don't grab from each other. We only eat what's enough for us and leave the rest for other animals, and we don't harm the earth.
Yes, I know that. What do you say to that?
Your Majesty, Our greatest sign of superiority is our shapes. We stand tall with our heads held high. Look at them, they're hunchbacked, they're so weird.
Where does it say that those walking on twos are better than those walking on fours?
Exactly.
Yes!
We have rules on how to behave because we are cultured.
Rules and laws that shows that we're more advanced? Not like you!
We do not need laws. We behave according to our instinct.
Yes.
As God made us. We live together in harmony.
They have nothing to say!
Silence!
Your Majesty! Just look at them! Look! All standing there stark naked in front of us all. They never catch a cold. They never feel sick. That's why they speak such nonsense. They should be thanking us for letting them live with us. They have everything for free.
God created us in the most suitable form. We don't need anything more. Our instinct tells us how to find food and how to behave. And our bodies are covered and need no clothes like you.
The kind of land that these humans are capable of is amazing. They are proud of things that they took from us.
The silk they wear, the wool, the leather, they all come from us.
Because you're our servants!
Enough! If you keep this up, I will pass sentence on all of you.
I can't believe they can hold an argument. You eat each other without thinking. You are more savage than us.
You are the ultimate savage.
It is true, animals eat other animals. You think that makes you better than us?
Yes, of course.
And you don't have to pay for anything.
We eat to survive, but there's a limit to what we eat. We do not kill each other for trophies or to wear fur or other greedy motives like you do.
You kill each other for that? Yes, Your Majesty. Yes. You'll see that all their wars are over food, power, and water. They kill each other.
Even when they're not hungry, they kill each other.
And you say that animals are savage? What arrogance!
Savages.
They have nothing to say again! They are struck down!
Exactly, that's amazing.
The humans really had nothing to say. They were embarrassed. What the animals said was true. It was terrible. But finally, Sophia spoke.
No need for this now, Sophia. Sit down.
The animals are right. All what you said meant nothing.
Sophia.
Just stop! Listen to me. We do not live on this earth alone. Life was not only created for us. We have to admit this now. We need to see how we destroyed the beauty around us. Look. Look at this island. How it has changed since we arrived.
Sophia really put them in place. Humans were ashamed. They knew that since they came to the island, a lot of things became worse. And Gaia looked at them, and she could see that they acknowledged their mistakes.
We love you, Sophia.
We really do.
Thank you, Sophia.
You're welcome. Everyone, go home now. Get some rest. Tomorrow, come back refreshed.
Tomorrow?
And I will give you my verdict.
They filtered out of court. They went to sleep. But before sleeping, they did something very, very important. They brushed their teeth. And they thought, what will Gaia say tomorrow? It was not an easy night. And they were all thinking. But they had to wait.
Today's the day. Yes.
You must have realized yesterday the animal's case was much stronger than yours.
Yes.
I'm giving you one last chance to defend yourselves. Is there anything else you would like to say?
I have an idea, Your Majesty. We can have a tug of war, a contest, and let's see who wins.
Buonasera tutte e tutti, signori. This is the game we're waiting for. The name of the game is the tug of war. And you have the humans at your left and the animals at your right. And we're going to start in 1, 2, 3 and pull. Pull. And the humans are pulling. And the animals are pulling. But the humans are stronger. They're going to win. 5 years in this game. I have never seen this before. It's a tie.
Well, now you're all well aware that you are of equal strength. No one is better than the other.
I have something to say, Your Majesty.
Please.
Not all humans are bad. There are good, kind people who live in compassion and love. Love for everyone. I truly believe that. Your Majesty, may God grant you the wisdom and gracious insight. We have said all what we could and await your verdict. But please, be gentle with us. We have really had enough.
We still want to hear your verdict, Your Majesty.
First, I must say that the world has changed because of people whose hearts are full of arrogance and greed. Their violence made animals extinct, killed plants, changed the climate. Life is no longer the same. If humans would be kind, the animals would help them willingly. If you understand that, humans, you will live in peace and happiness. My verdict is not one of punishment, but rather something to make you both work together. If you want to live in peace, you must first learn to be accepting of all forms of life. Can you do that?
How?
Create a better world. Animals with humans. This is my verdict. Do you agree?
We can try, Your Majesty.
See? You can cooperate because you innately have it within you. Learn to be loving and compassionate, and you will live happily and preserve the earth just like God created it.
And with this, all the debates have been debated. All arguments said, and every single thought was aired out. And the only thing left was Queen Gaia's closing statement.
Humans, you have to understand that you must change your ways. You need to stop hate and violence and be merciful, tolerant, humane. You need to stop greed and spread love. Resist the thirst for power and break free from it. Learn to share because, well, we do not live on this earth alone. Choosing love is a constant struggle. Fight for it. And you, animals, forgive them. Help them build a new world, a better world, where all will be content and in harmony. You're all a part of each other's lives, because life is one. Fill your heart with love and kindness. See the world with loving eyes. Let them guide you through the darkness to see the good in humanity. Fill your mind with compassion. Always lend a helping hand. Stronger than you can imagine. Find the joy in humanity. We're all the same and yet so different, but love brings us unity. We're all part of the same story. We're all songs in a melody. Earth and fire,
Same man, you're so different.